laws and changes this year, which could make doing your own taxes even more confusing than it normally is. But there's actually a local program that offers free help. As part of our Making It in San Diego series, ABC 10 News anchor Lindsay Pena shows who's eligible and also talks about how this works.
Mari Cruz is a mother trying to make every dollar go as far as it can. So last year, when it came time to file her taxes, she reached out for help from the EITC Coalition.
They find some other credits that I might qualify for.
And was able to get back around $2,000.
Basic expenses like rent, make any repair on the car and car payment. It was a lot to me.
The coalition brings together the United Way, 211 San Diego, the county, and the IRS to help qualifying San Diegans take advantage of every tax credit possible and file their returns free of charge.
Many people don't even think they're eligible. They don't even know they're eligible. They might not even be filing their taxes.
Nancy Sasaki is the president and CEO of the United Way of San Diego County. She says the program is designed for people who are moderate to low income.
People that are most likely to be eligible are making less than $57,000 a year. But what's really best, call 211 and talk with them, and they'll walk you through the process and they'll help you determine whether or not you're eligible.
The coalition has certified tax preparers all over the county, as well as virtual options. Sasaki says many of the people they help have been missing out on money that's theirs.
Many people don't think that they make enough money to be eligible for getting anything back. And that's what we're trying to really make sure that people understand.
Although each person has a unique tax filing situation, there are several major changes to be aware of this year. Your monthly child tax credit payments may increase or decrease your refund. There's a recovery rebate tax credit if you haven't received a third stimulus check. And you don't have to itemize to claim charitable deductions. Last year, the EITC Coalition filed nearly 30,000 returns, which added up to millions of dollars in refunds and tax credits for San Diegans.
Maybe $1,000, $2,000 back, and that's so helpful when you're trying to make ends meet. And that means that you can rest easy that the rent is paid, or you can feel good that food's going to be on the table, and it's not that struggle on a month-to-month basis.
And not having to struggle is definitely a good feeling.
Trust, because that's a service that is given to the community to help low-income people, and that they should use it.
Lindsay Pena, ABC 10 News.
You can get more information on the EITC Coalition. It is on the 211 website.